People don't do that no more. They see something happening to you or your kids, they pulling out a damn cell phone and they want to record. I seen this old lady getting beat down on a train. This man was kicking this lady and everything. She had to be like 80 something years old, and you know what people did? Whipped out their goddamn cell phones. Hey, what's up, Royals? And welcome back to another seafood boil video. You guys, I am so hungry, so we're about to grub. Today I have some Boil Blove sauce. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I had this sauce like 2 or 3 times and it is amazing. So I wanted to go ahead and have that with this seafood boil today. We got some lobsters, some crabs, some mussels, some shrimps. I forgot my eggs, so I'm all the way unenthused. And I forgot my lemons. And y'all know I live in the mountaintop, so I was not going back down that mountain to get no lemons. I got eggs, but I just forgot to boil them. I don't buy my eggs boiled already. I boil them myself, and it's going to take a while. And I'm hungry. Hungry. Your girl is hungry. So we about to jump right in it. Real quick, let's do a nice thumbnail. Take this lobster down and I'm not supposed to. I want me to do my thumbnail. Alright. I took a little nip, but before I actually eat, let me go ahead and say my grace, you guys. I know I don't always say grace, but that's because I usually pray in the morning for everything, to, you know, for God to guide me through my day, to bless my food and everything. So I usually don't do my grace, but I'm gonna do it right now anyway. So let me get started. Give me a second because I'm hungry. Amen. Y'all, that Boil Blove sauce is ridiculously good. Like, I'm eating it off my fingers right now. So let me kind of spread this out some because, you know, I got my little display right here, but get these crap. Ooh, I can't wait. I don't know if y'all can hear the drip, 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 but if you do hear the drip, it's raining up here in Pennsylvania. Raining cats and dogs. So I want this lobster because this lobster look lit right now. Let me get this lobster tail. You guys, I like my lobsters cut down the middle. I don't like the rock tail. You know how they cut it down the back and have the lobster sitting on the back? I prefer mine's cut from the inside, like how Red Lobsters do for the most part. I mean, Red Lobster do the rock tail lobster as well, but they do this also. When you get that ultimate feast platter, which I don't eat Red Lobster anymore, as far as the seafood ultimate feast. Well, at least not up here in Pennsylvania, because up here in Pennsylvania they cheap as hell. So the crabs be not worth it. I feel like they be so small, it be really not worth it. You guys, if you see me squinting a bit, I don't got my glasses on and I ain't got my contacts on, so bear with me. You guys, if you're new to the channel, you will get used to my random singing. It's a habit. You know your girl come from a musical family, so I do that all the time. Sing my sentences, my kids, my friends, everybody make fun of me, but I love it. I enjoy it. Make sure you guys, if you love my singing, no, I'm just joking, but make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell. And drop your comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about, baby. Let's get some of this good old Boil Blove sauce going on this. Ooh, man. Sitting there watching her eat that sauce, I always wonder, like, at first I thought it was like a regular butter sauce, but it's not, y'all. Let me be the one to tell you. Let me be the one to tell you. Let me turn this around so y'all can see this a little bit. Let me see. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Let's get some of them. Let's get some of that onions and stuff up on there. Yeah, y'all know y'all can have the first bite. Y'all know you could get the first bite, baby. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Man. Lord knows if I don't love nothing, I love some lobster. I love me some lobster tail, y'all. Oh, yes. And this beloved sauce just make it so good. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. You know that dance you do when the food is good as hell? This joint is good as hell. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. Damn. Some onions, man. I dropped some onions on my hot plate. And I'm just eating them by themselves. And they so caramelized. They so sweet and good. OMG. OMG, they so good. Mm-hmm. Give me a second. They so sweet, so sweet, and they so good. They so good, y'all. Let's get into one of these good old mussels. These mussels, y'all, you could use it like a cup. Scoop up all of them good onions. Ooh, look at that. Y'all, I love mussels. You got to get the green lip mussels. The little black ones is good, but the green lip mussels, man. Trying to get on my shirt. From my experience so far with the Blove sauce, once I get on my shirt, it's over for that shirt. Every shirt that I dropped the sauce on, I had to throw away. I need to message Blove direct and ask her, like, how do you get the sauce out of your clothes? Because I know she done dropped it a few times. Because this sauce is too good. It dribbled down the lips. And it hit your shirt. And it'd be over for that shirt. Because I know it'll be over for this one. Let me get back into this lobster. Because Lord knows. Baby, this thing good. Yes. Take a nice big bite, baby. I could eat this every day, all day. No lie. Yes, I can. Them onions, they so caramelized and ooh, sweet. Yeah, baby. Them Spanish onions. Man, that is amazing. I love Blove for making this sauce. Like, it take the seafood to a whole nother level. Like, for real. Like, I can't eat seafood without a butter sauce. But this takes the seafood to another level. Because it's not just any old random butter sauce. Like, all of the flavors that merge with all of the... If you never made Blove sauce, get online Watch our video to make the sauce. It is so good. The only thing missing from this, like this is the Boil Blove sauce. I had 95% of the ingredients. The only thing I say I was missing is the Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. And that's it. So I guess you can say I got 99% of the ingredients. That's the only thing I didn't have the Worcestershire sauce, so I added what did I add? Parmesan, because I love Parmesan cheese and I love garlic Parmesan, stuff like that. I have my own sauce and it's a Parmesan based. And so I was like, let me throw it in there because I just love Parmesan. Yes, baby. Check out that lobster. I love me some lobster. Boy, do I. Man, I cooked this myself, y'all. And I cooked good, but damn. I put my whole foot in here. I'm surprised I ain't come out with a toenail yet. Put the whole foot in it. I don't know if this is an aphrodisiac, but boy, is this making me feel all kind of ways, man. You ever ate some food that's so good and it just make you feel all kind of ways? You just be like, you know what I do to this lobster right now? You know what I do? Nah, it's just making me feel all kind of ways. Man. Yes, baby. Yes, 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 yes. I love you too. Get all up in that Boil Blove sauce. All of that. And it's spicy too, because I love spicy, so it's spicy and sweet. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Come on, let's get some of them onions. Let me get some onion. I know they got the don't wipe your mouth challenge. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Because I wipe my mouth 6 or 7 times, if not more. I mean, I'm so messy. By the time I finish the don't wipe your mouth challenge, I'll be full of the whole bowl of Boil Blove. And that is so good. All of that sweet onions. Man. You guys, I could eat this every day of my life. If you don't put nothing in front of me but this, I'll be good. Let me get some water. Oh, snap. I almost dropped it. Some agua. Ooh, that water felt good going down. Man. All right, let's hit one of these shrimp. Nice big shrimps. I got 2 sets of shrimp. I got some extra large shrimp and I got some colossal shrimp. That's just what I had in my freezer. And the extra large shrimp still got the shell on it. The colossal don't. But I like the shell on because when you cook them, all of them juices and flavors get trapped inside that shell. And you just get to sucking away. Get to sucking that juice all out that shell. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mmm. Yes. Suck the juice out the shell and then peel it. And then eat it. There's levels to this. You feel me? You feel me? There's levels to this, baby. Levels to it. Yes. Come on out. Come on out of that shell, baby. Okay. Yes, get some more of that goodness on there. Let's let these babies see what we got going on. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Muscle. Mm-hmm. It's like a cup. Little scoop. I love mussels, you guys. Mm-hmm. Yes, get all up in there. Mmm. Y'all, I wanted to chat. But it don't seem like I'm able to really chat much. Because this food is so good. And I'm hungry. You know when something is extra good and you hungry? Mm-hmm. Mm. Man, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Amazing. I'm eating a little piece of the claw that don't nobody eat. I eat that. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't wait. That thing good. Mm-hmm. I ain't even get into none of these crabs yet. Let me get this. Let me get this crab. I had some snow crabs. These blue crabs, y'all. I had snow crabs yesterday. Y'all. I tore them things up. That video will be up. If it ain't already. Did I post my snow crab video? Yeah, we did. These blue crabs, I mean, you don't get but so much meat. But it's more in there. But that was a nice little chunk. There's more in there though. I had ran out of space on the camera. Had to restart it just now. Yes. Right. Okay. I got it all too. All right, you guys. So I want to talk a little bit before I finish my meal. Let me clean my hands a little bit. Before I finish my meal, I want to talk a little bit to you guys, kind of about I've been having some mixed feelings about the internet, and now this. Let me be the first to say I could deal with public scrutiny and opinions and things like that. I could deal with it because I've been on the internet for a long time. You know, like I said, I've been taking my YouTube, a lot more serious. I've been taking my YouTube a lot more serious, but I have a huge following on Facebook. So, you know, I'm familiar with the scrutiny and how cruel people can be online. And I know it's that, you know how Meek Mill said, Twitter fingers, that's what it is. It's that internet thug syndrome, because at the end of the day, people say things online that they would not dare say to your face. Hiding behind a computer screen, hiding behind a keyboard, saying things online they would not dare say to your face, or would not dare say, you know, to any person, even if it wasn't about, like, let's say for instance, people say things online, like, you know how you talking to your friends and you say things that they wouldn't even say to their friends, because their friends would probably be like, damn, that was harsh. You know what I mean? Here's the colossal shrimps, y'all. My babies. Here's the colossal. It don't got no shell on it. Let this swim in that good old Blove for a second. Y'all want the first bite? I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. Here, y'all can have it. I love y'all. Go ahead. Go ahead. Open up. But leave y'all, flood y'all comments in the comments down below and let me know what y'all think, because I really need to know, like, what possessed people to be so cruel and thug-like at the same time. Like, y'all really get online. You know, when I was growing up, some things was off limits. Mamas was off limits. Babies, kids, people, baby was off. You could have the ugliest baby. You could have the ugliest baby and nobody would say nothing. You know what I mean? Because babies was off limits. You know what I mean? Like, we had, growing up, we had limitations to where, as to this generation, this millennium, it's like, y'all don't got no limitations. Kids was off limits. I'm gonna tell you, no lie, I had to move out of New York for my kids. I'm raising 2 young black boys, and I want my boys to have whatever they want and deserve, because my kids are good. They get good grades. You know what I'm saying? My oldest son got 2 scholarships offered to him already. 4.0 GPA. And he liked nice things. And I feel, if my child is doing everything that he's supposed to do, then he should be able to get the things that he wants. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable letting him go outside in New York with an iPhone, you know, his Jordans, or Gucci backpack. I don't feel comfortable. And it's crazy because I should feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from New York, born and raised, been here all my life. I've been up here for almost 4 years now. And at the end of the day, I see a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more conservative up here. I've seen people leave New York and do a lot better. I've seen people take their kids and raise their kids outside of New York and do a lot better. And I've seen people who chose to raise their kids in New York doing, you know, not so great. And there's people out there who are doing okay. A lot of those kids can withstand that peer pressure and everything else, but some of them cannot. I feel like my oldest son, I feel like he cannot, because I feel like my oldest son was a follower. Before we moved up here, I always felt like he was a follower. You know, he would follow his friends. He wanted to be down with the crowd. Some parents ain't equipped to admit stuff like that. You know what I mean? Oh, they kid could do no wrong. I can't stand a parent like that. They kid could do no wrong. I know my son ain't no perfect angel. But I know he's a good boy. I know he has limitations. You know, I know he has lines he won't cross. You know. And at the end of the day, I feel like moving him out of the hood. I feel like moving him out the hood changed a lot for him. I guess there's a lot of hood booger people, and probably not just the hood boogers. They get online and they be so disrespectful. You know what I mean? It just reminds me of why I made the decisions that I made. They be so disrespectful. They say the harshest things about people, about people's children, about your mother. And they say it because it's the internet and they feel as if there's no repercussions. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me, because you never gonna meet them ever in life probably. So people just got these kahunas the size of the moon, and they feel as if they can say whatever they want with no consequence. And it shouldn't be like that. Because even if you can say whatever you want with no consequence, the consequence should be your own conscience. Like, for instance, my conscience won't allow me to sit here and talk bad about somebody's child, someone's baby. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say this because my son, my youngest son, he got 27 allergies. Growing up, his skin was very raw and broken and scabby because he had really bad eczema, and all of the allergies had him breaking out constantly. People used to call my baby Snake, scaly skin, all kind of shit. My baby, we be on the bus, I'm taking him to school, and we'll be on the bus and people will be staring in his face to the point to where this baby 2 years old, and he'll be like, and I swear to God, I'll be laughing so hard on the inside. I really don't want to laugh because in that moment I know he's aggravated. Like, why are you staring in my face? And as a 2-year-old child, to be like, you know how you, well, what you looking at? He does that. Like, he's 12 now. But when he was, and if you see him now, you'll never know, because I moved my baby up here, and up here the ear is different. As soon as we moved up here to Pennsylvania, his skin is no longer like a snake. He no longer, nobody can call him scaly skin or nothing like that. His skin is real good. You know what I'm saying? And his allergies have subsided for the most part. He's still allergic to seafood, so he ain't gonna have no seafood boil. My battery dying, y'all. But, there I go. Drop some Blove sauce on my shirt. Blove, I really need to know how you get this out of your clothes. But the internet is so cruel. Really used to call my baby scaly skin and everything. And then not just the internet, but like, you know, you take pictures, you post it online. But people used to stare at him. Like grown adults staring at him. You know what I'm saying? Nobody offered no remedies or nothing like that. They just used to stare at him, and it was really sad. So I experienced this with my own mind, my own heart. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's it's crazy how people do, and how people don't have no boundaries these days. That to where sometimes you afraid to post certain things online because you feel like people going to disrespect you or disrespect your child, disrespect your situation. They don't even know what the situation is, and they'll talk like, oh, this baby ugly, or this baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I be ready to fight for mine. I've been bust your ass for mine. I don't play. If I ever seen you in person and you done did something to my child, but at the end of the day, I feel like the internet need to stop being so cruel. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to support each other a lot more, especially in the black community. We don't support each other. We bring each other down. They got a lot of people out there. You might see people like doing good and stuff like that, and you might ask them, well, how did you get to this level? People don't want to give up the information because they don't want to see you surpass them. Like, if it's a competition, instead of just me, I'm the kind of person, when I come across good things, I want everybody to win. And that's probably bad when it comes to me, because I've been in situations where I wanted everybody to win, and I tell them about my ventures, and then they would turn around and try to steal from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you could do this, you could do that, and they see me making money, but instead of them doing what it is that I'm trying to show them how to do, they would just steal from me. Like, legit, just steal from me. And that's crazy. That water is so good and so cold, y'all. It is so good and so cold. It is so good. Shrimp in my tooth, and I can't get it out. I'm full though. But you guys, I just wanted to say, like, you know, we need to support each other. You know, you guys, go out there and support them black-owned businesses. Us as a community in general, we need to get together and support people. Like, you know, when my kids was growing up, especially my youngest son, he had a lot of struggles. You know what I'm saying? And I was one of those moms, you know what I'm saying, coming home with bags of medication, like literally big bags. It'll have like 10 different medications in there for my baby. You know what I'm saying? So I went through a lot with my children, and I can understand how other people feel, because some of these people, you know, the reason why I had this thought to have this conversation with y'all today is because a little boy, 12 years old, same age as my son, committed suicide on 4/20. And that is just sad as hell, that a baby, I have a 12-year-old, so a baby as young as my son would want to commit suicide behind some bullying. It gotta stop. And us as a community, we got to do better. We got to protect our babies. We got to support each other, support our black-owned businesses. And that's not to say don't buy from white businesses. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if you see a black-owned business, buy from them. Don't just buy from Gucci. Don't just buy from Fendi. You know what I'm saying? Like, buy from our black-owned businesses as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my kids to be the greatest they can be. I want my kids to be, you know, and they're going to be just like me, because I'm the type of person that love to help people. You know, if I know something I'm putting you on, I want us all to win. You know what I'm saying? If anybody has any questions about anything, y'all can always come to me, and I don't care what it is. It could be YouTube. If y'all follow me on Facebook, y'all know I work from home all the time. I homeschool my children. You know, they in class right now. That's why they're not a part of this video. They inside doing their work, and this is my home office that I'm in. But you know what I'm saying? You guys, I have no problem asking me any questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm more than willing to help you out or tell you anything that you know need to find out any information on how to start anything, because you know my son started his own business. He's 15. He has his own business. Y'all go check him out. www.theswagspot.com. THESWAGSPOT.com. Make sure y'all go check him out. But you know what I'm saying? We got to do better, babies. We got to do better. We got to support each other, and we got to, you know, be there for our children. Like, I remember when I was growing up, back when I was growing up, it would be women out there, and they would see other people, kids that they grew up with, into a problem, and they would step in like, oh, this is my neighbor's daughter. You know, oh, this is my neighbor's son. Let me step in and make sure you all right. Let me make sure Wanda's daughter all right. Let me make sure Brenda's daughter all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't do that no more. They see something happening to you or your kids, they pulling out a damn cell phone and they want to record. I seen this old lady getting beat down on a train. This man was kicking this lady and everything. She had to be like 80 something years old, and you know what people did? Whipped out their goddamn cell phones. And it's ridiculous, y'all. We got to do better these days, y'all. We really, really do. We really, really do. We really, really do. So with that being said, this battery is about to die. So you guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. I love y'all. I love y'all to death. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload. And I'll see y'all in another video. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Later, y'all.